Now, I give the commissioner an F on this matter. How can you have a trash ass game like this on a Saturday night? It's not even close. It's not even tightly contested. It is super boring. It's almost as if the Thunder took the night off. That was a crap game. This is a crap performance. Every single game has been crap. There has not been a close game at all. This series is trash. This is completely unbelievable. You don't go from winning by 15, 20, 30 points until losing. They were losing 94 to 58. What a joke. This is a joke. This is trash. Can you script the game a little bit better? Can you make it close for a half and maybe the Timberwolves run away within the fourth quarter? Anthony Edwards is balling out with bucket after bucket in the fourth quarter. You can script it a lot better than how you scripted tonight. This is boring. Now, the conference semifinal, okay, both games were close, weren't they? So that series, you can at least say, hey, that was dramatic. The Knicks were winning, they lost, and then back and forth, tight game. So the Eastern Conference Finals, those have been really good games, and so I have no problems with the Eastern Conference Finals per se, but the Western Conference semifinals. What was tonight about? You're supposed to have a game on the weekend, a game that you can say this product is worth watching. And after a game like this, the supposedly 68 win team doesn't even bother to try. And I hope most people are not retarded. I generally hope those people watching that game can see that the Thunder took the day off. So, the home fans can be happy and they can get a home win, this and that, and not sweat it out that this wasn't even a game. It was like the Thunder took the game off. It was a joke. And I have an 8-leg parlay. You see with the Timberwolves Knicks championship exacta. I mean, it's worth the play if you're dealing with a very juicy script of all these former players in the trade. So can the impossible, can the where amazing happens, where the Knicks play themselves back in the series and maybe Minnesota plays themselves back in the series. It's not out of the equation. I gave the Timberwolves the game tonight. I gave them make a game prediction, but I gave the Timberwolves the game tonight. I'm going to give the Knicks tomorrow as well. I'm going to give the Knicks tomorrow as well. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Everybody knows the Thunder is winning the championship. Everybody knows this. The Thunder are going to have to throw the series if they were to lose. We will see if Las Vegas will pay it out. Will they pay it out? Will they pay out Timberwolves over New York Knicks? That's what I like to know. Are they going to pay out Timberwolves over the Knicks? On this 8-leg parlay, okay, I just have Man City against Fulham and Juventus against Venezia, and then there's PSG to lift the cup, and then uh, Timberwolves over Knicks. So that multi-leg parlay is always worth it. If Thunder don't pay, you see, it is worth it to give it a try. It is worth it to give it a try. But I'm convinced Kevin Durant is going to get traded to New York. and the Thunder win the championship, and you see we need to go Team LeBron against Kevin Durant in the NBA Finals. Not before the finals. We need it in the NBA Finals, you see. So that's why Kevin Durant must be in the East. This is SGA's team now. Kevin Durant got to be the guy in New York City. This is SGA's team now. Best record last year, they lost. Best record this year, got to get the job done. That's what SGA got to do right now. For this playoffs not to be boring, both series have to be tied 2-2. You got to have both series tied 2-2 for this to be the best playoffs ever. Everybody knew the Timberwolves were going to win tonight. Now it's all up to the New York Knicks. Can you steal a win on the road? Or are they really going to get their ass beat by Indiana after losing the Game 7 at the Garden? If that series is tied 2-2, suddenly you're talking about the New York Knicks winning Game 5. But they have to win a game at Indiana. A game. Series over. If they don't win Game 3, New York Knicks have to win on Monday. They have to win. NBA's dying of ratings, so I think even though it appears that it's boring right now, for the sake of the ratings, the NBA must have the Knicks come back and make this a series. And Anthony Edwards must come in and tie the series 2-2 to give the league a much-needed boost to help salvage ratings without going LeBron and Stephen Curry at this point. This is the end game for the NBA. Both series should be tied 2-2. If they really are in trouble from a financial standpoint with terrible ratings, both series must be tied 2-2.